What's up guys, Fast Willie here. I wanted to give you guys a quick little video regarding fabrication of engine and transmission mounts. If you're ever fabricating mounts for something, you're ever doing anything really around, rubber insulated subframe mounts, transmission mounts, engine mounts, things like that, you need to take into consideration that those mounts are wear items and need to be replaceable. You don't ever want to do any actual welding on any of the mount pieces themselves, because then the customer is going to have to pay someone else to do some more welding to replace that mount in the future. If you're going to do fabricated mounts, you need to make sure that the factory mount piece is still replaceable. So I wanted to show you this example I've come across here and how I'm going to fix it. So I have a TH400 transmission here. And you can see they actually have two separate styles of mount here. This and this piece is one upper mount, and then you have this lower mount and the rubber insulation underneath it. And then they welded these two mounts together. And since this bottom mount is quite bad, I have to replace it. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that. Okay, so here is what we have. This is a transmission tail mount. These are supposed to be one piece. They're molded together. Eventually they wear out and they fall apart. And as you can see, there is a second transmission mount here, and the two are welded together. Not good fabrication. We are going to replace this transmission mount with this. This is an energy suspension transmission mount. It's made for high torque applications. It was about 40 bucks, and it is made for the TH400 transmission. So this side mounts to the tailpiece of the transmission. You can see the mount actually allows for some rocking motion, and we want that rocking motion and that torsional energy to happen as close to the tailpiece of the transmission as possible. So we are going to put this mount here on the transmission and then build a bracket, a block, to go in between the two, create a solid mount between the transmission cross member and this tail mount. So here is the box mount I just built. I probably am going to do some sort of long form video on the making of this. I know a lot of people like to see welding and machine porn and things like that. So I'll see if I can provide that, but I'm going to keep this video kind of short and concise to just kind of show what needed to be done here. And there it is, our final configuration. Got locking nuts on the bottom. The middle bolts going into the mount are Loctited, and these bolts going in the transmission are Loctited. It's good and sturdy. And again, the whole point is now this mount is removable, as it should be. Very nice. That's all I've got for this one. I appreciate you guys watching. Please like and subscribe. I would like to see if we could build a bit of a community here, that we could grow and learn from each other. But I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much.
So, I appreciate